Hey there. It's Tuesday. It's 2 o'clock. There was no morning video because you know what? I woke up and I said, I don't have any inspiration for this morning. And I said, I'm going to take a walk because I needed to exercise. And it's an actually crazy beautiful day here in Montreal. But I said, I got to let things come to me. Maybe later on I'm going to be the kind of person that can tape what I'm feeling beforehand and then just play it every Tuesday. But right now, that's just not me. So I wait to see what's inside of my heart. And what's inside of my heart today is, but actually, first, let me introduce myself. You're like, who the hell is this person? My name is Joanna Ruckenstein, and I'm a private chef. I work out of Montreal. And every Tuesday, I do a dance-off, which is basically me dancing in the kitchen. There's my email. Dancing in the kitchen like a crazy person and just sharing inspiration that I have for that day for you, to give you some power, to give you some strength so you can be a superhero and go out and do amazing things. And not only Tuesdays, but every day of the week. We got to do something different to get our blood moving. We're always brushing our teeth, but how are we going to... We're always brushing our teeth. We do the normal morning rituals, but how are we going to do amazing things and feel inspired if we don't maybe feel that we have somebody cheerleading us? Somebody who's like, I'm going through this too. Let's go through it together and dance and have fun. And then you go out and chase the day, right? So today, what's really on my mind is two things. If I said, maybe you're going through something right now, maybe you're going through a rough time, maybe you're going through just a rough spot, somebody's not well or you're not well or just your mind is on a lot of stuff. If I said, I'm going to give you $1,000 if you actually live your life as the person that you really are. If I said, I'll give you $1,000 if you just let the pain be there, but don't let it control your life. Because you're much, much, much stronger than the pain you're going through. And you can choose to let it beat you down, or you can just put on that smiling face and just try to make the steps, try to take the steps where you can get through your day and do stuff that's positive for you and live your life as the person that you really are. Let me give you an example. I grew up in the most fantastic family. I couldn't have asked for a better family. But I chose friends, I chose romantic relationships where it left me feeling defensive. It left me sticking up, not feeling like I always had to stick up for myself. Feeling paranoid about, are these people really my friend? Are they going to take advantage of me? And, maybe I ended up sabotaging good relationships, but my point is that it made me into somebody that I really am not. And it's taken me years, and it's still, to this day. It makes me like, who am I? Am I really this defensive person, or do I just really want to live my life loving, showing my love to people? Not like showing my love, but like showing love, like being generous, being kind, generous with my heart, to everybody. And when I say that, it's like, yes, that's who I am. I don't want to be worried that people are going to, another thing about me, okay, I'm totally off on a tangent here, but I've become the kind of person who I never wanted to accept help from people because I wanted to do everything on my own. And I saw asking questions or asking for help, even if I fell on the ground, tripped, I wouldn't be comfortable asking for help because I didn't want to be weak. I wanted to do it myself. I wanted to be independent. And my pride got in the way. That's not who I really am. And so in the past 2 years, I said, I'm going to ask questions. When I don't understand something, I'm not going to be ashamed. I'm not going to bring my past stuff, my past crap into my life now because this is not who I really am. And I'm going to let people help me. If I need it, I'm going to ask for help. If I need a shoulder to cry on, I'm going to ask for it because I deserve it. And you know what? I think if that person needed help, I'd be the first person to jump and say, what do you need from me? What can I do? How can I help you? So, And I'm listening to Wayne Dyer, who's like a total genius. Unfortunately, he passed away, but he talks about who are you really? And sometimes we just become these people that we aren't because we have to survive, because we don't want to look weak, because we don't want people to trample on us. But really, like, we're all full of heart. We're all little kids, and all we want is to be accepted and loved and to have fun and to do the things that we really want. Who the hell wants to go through life being defensive or not taking time for themselves or becoming unhealthy because they don't take that time? So I really want to, and if I give you this idea, look at it from this perspective. If I gave you $1,000, which I don't have to give, but imaginary $1,000, and said, would you be who you really are? Would you say, you know what? All this drama, all this nonsense is not making my life better. It's attracting more drama. It's attracting more of what I don't want. It's attracting people who are going to make me defensive or make me insecure. And that's not what you deserve. What you deserve is to be who you are, because maybe it's giving you IBS, maybe it's giving you, chronic pain here or in your tummy or in your shoulder or whatever it is. So, and that's been my case, I developed IBS 7 years ago when I went through a really hard time, and it's like, it's taken over my life at some points, and I'm just like, I don't want to be this person. I want to be healthy, and I avoid the foods that make me uncomfortable. But it's also a signal like, okay, Joanna, something is wrong. And in your body, maybe something is going on, and it's boiling over, so to speak, because you're at a point where it's really stressful, or it's really bad, and you feel really bad, or you're in a toxic relationship, or you're in a job that you hate. Maybe your chronic pain is like, oh my God, it's going crazy. So it's time to pay attention, okay? Somebody said they're going to give me $1,000, so I got to be who I really am. Do I want this in my life? So that's all I got to share with you today. One last thing, okay? Usually I share tips about food, but today I'm not going to do that. My other tip is, I read a blog post today on a site I won't name, but they were saying the way you sleep can indicate the kind of personality you have. And I was like, we're making people crazy. It's like, if you do this, you may be this kind of person. Stop reading this stuff, okay? Because you're going to start to think that you are this person, and you're like, wait, no, I'm this person. And no, maybe I'm too much of this, and too sensitive, and too introverted, or too extroverted, and I talk too much, and I'm too cuckoo. Stop reading all this stuff, okay? And I'm like another conscious person trying to tell you how to live your life, basically, but I'm just giving you my experience. My point is, if you act as the person that you really are, and you say, okay, I know there's things that are not bringing me what I want. They're bringing me drama. They're bringing me pain. They're bringing me insecurities. Those are the things you need to change. But the essence of who you really are, when you feel that, and when you're living through that, and you're like, it's okay to be me, and I'll work on the stuff that I got to work on, then all those blog posts, they're just not going to get to you. So that post made me laugh. I was like, we're driving people insane. There's too much information out there, but stick to the basics. Who are you? What do you want out of your life? What do you want to feel every day? Are you surrounded by people that make you insecure? Are you surrounded by people that really don't make you happy, but you're just like, well, this is the best there is? No, it's not. So you can have whatever life you want. I promise you. Okay, and little by little, I can share some of my life just so you can understand that we all go through this stuff. And those who don't admit to it are not really living their authentic lives and are not in tune with themselves. And that's too bad for them. But then there's people who really want to look on the inside and be who they really are. So just do that. If there's any lesson you learn, just do that. That's my big lesson in life. So I hope you have a fantastic day. It's 9 minutes and 55 seconds. I feel like I've taken way too much out of your day. If you watch this whole video, I'm so excited. That makes me so happy. Share in the comments below what you felt. And if there's somebody that you know that's going through a rough time right now, just send them some love. Send them this video. Maybe this could help them. And I hope you have a fantastic, beautiful day. I love you. I'm Joanna Ruckenstein, your private chef with a pinch of inspiration. La 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 la. There's my pinch. Have a great day. Bye. See you next Tuesday.